Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Caramel. So on my channel I'm going to be talking about different things in life, problems we face every day, motherhood, people pleasing, personality types, different issues. So please, if you stumbled upon my video, please like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'm going to be posting twice a week. So yeah, you're welcome. It's always good to have you here, and I hope you do return back. So yeah, let's get into it. So this video is going to be about people pleasing and why you should stop caring. In 2025, I noticed that there's a lot of mental problems going on now in the world. There's a lot of mental things people are facing, and people are just trying to find somebody that they can just dump all their problems on. Me, having been someone that has been people pleasing all my life, that has been like, I'm afraid to say no to someone. If someone even asks me a question, I'll be like, oh, if I say no, even if I don't want to do it. Now I'm learning and realizing where all those problems came from. So these are the reasons why I want to do these videos, so that it can help somebody. So one reason why you should stop caring in 2025 is that people don't care about you the same way you care about them. It's a sad reality, but it's a reality. People do not care for you the same way you care about them. You have to stop thinking that everyone is the same like you. Everyone thinks the same. Everyone gives the same. No, my dear, there's only one of you. And then there's different types of personality types. I want you guys to understand this. In this world we live in 2025, there's not just only regular human beings walking around. If you have a spiritual eye, me, I've always had a spiritual eye growing up, you will know that the same way Cain killed Abel, we have Cains and we have Abels. Let that sink in. We have Cains and we have Abels. We have demons and we have angels. We have chosen people. That's why sometimes you will see someone in a family that was like going through a lot, that was the family's black sheep. You will just see all of a sudden God will change their story, because why? They were chosen. And chosen people are often angels, beings of light. You will be on this earth, things will just be happening to you. You'll be thinking, oh God, what did I do to deserve these things? What happened? And because you're chosen, the devil will use the people closest to you to attack you, to divert you from that mission that, God sent you to do, that mission that you have on earth. I'm a firm believer in God. I can never deny God anywhere. So in most of my videos, I will be talking about my relationship with God, my opinion of certain things, because definitely in the world we live in now, I feel like they have changed the way we're supposed to view God. They have changed the views of who God is. So yeah. So back to what I was saying. When you are chosen and you are a being of light, the devil already knew before you came into this world that you were a being of light. So the devil already planned on how he will attack you, the people he will send. This was written and this was already made to happen before your mother even conceived you. So I want you to think, not because you're going through things make you a bad person, and not everybody you see going through things are going through karma. Some people are chosen, so therefore they go through certain things in life And those are the people that people please. Those are the people that care for the opinions of others. Those are the people you see that when no one is there for you, they will run and be there for you. But often you see that those type of people have nobody. When they need somebody, they don't have anybody. Me, people that have been there for, majority of them have not been there for me. And I mean, I will be there for them in ways that no one around them could be there in that same way. But I came to do it, yet they still trampled on me. They still spoke bad about me. They still, went against me. They still betrayed me. We're always going to have a Judas and a Jesus type of thing. So betrayal is something I've seen a lot in my life. And what I learned in 2025, for you to have peace of mind, you need to stop caring. You need to stop caring. See, me before, when I cared, it brought me stress. Caring about people that don't care about me, I'll feel like I have to do this, I have to do that. You understand? And then I'm taking the rubbish. I will say rubbish. I'm taking the nonsense, and I'm just allowing it. You don't talk much. You don't say nothing. So people feel like you being that kind, they take that your kindness for weakness. Somebody being kind does not mean that they are weak. Somebody being kind does not mean that they are stupid. And somebody being kind does not mean they don't know how to be mean. Please know that. It does not mean they don't know how to be mean. Just because I choose not to be evil does not mean I am stupid. In fact, it means I have more wisdom, because that means that I know that whatever I put into the universe, whatever I do to somebody innocent, it will come back to me. So, the first step to stop caring and setting boundaries is to realize who is there for you. That's the first step. Who are the people that are there for you? Unfortunately, sometimes you might look around and there might be no one, and that's okay. Sometimes you wake up and realize there's only one or two people, and that's okay, because some people don't even have one. One, realize the people that are there for you. Two, still realize the ones that are not. Three, you have to understand why you were people pleasing in the first place. What is your personality type? Are you avoidant? Avoidance means somebody that avoids conflict, avoids intimacy, avoids love. So they often treat their partner a certain way, not in a very good way, because they crave intimacy, but then they are running away from it, And then you have the people, you have avoidant, and then you have the people that, the opposite of avoidance. The name just went out of my head. The opposite of avoidance, you have them that cling on to people. They want that love because they never saw that love in their childhood from either one or both parents. So they are in survival mode. They feel like, and they notice that the only time they got love and affection from their parents was when they did something that parent loved. It wasn't just on a regular, because I'm your child type of thing, So you need to figure out why you were people pleasing in the first place. What got you to that point where people started abusing your kindness? Where did it come from? Where did it start? And that's a whole nother video, which I will do another video on, explaining different personality types, how we become who we are in our adulthood, and so on. So now, when you've done the second step of realizing the ones that were not there for you, the third step is eliminate. You have to eliminate the people that were not there for you, that didn't care for you, that didn't show you any love, respect, or whatsoever. 4, mirror. Sometimes This thing, mirror, some people, you know, they don't even look in the mirror. They will not just go to the mirror and be like, you know, have you ever thought of it? When was the last time you went to the mirror and actually looked at yourself, like, deeply? They say the soul, you know, the window is the eyes are the soul to the window, you know? So, have you ever looked at yourself, faced yourself and said, this is who I am. These are the things I've done in my life. Hold yourself accountable. You know, that's mirror. Mirror. When you look yourself in the mirror, you see who you are. So, mirror the person back. Mirror everybody back. Let me repeat myself. Mirror everybody back. When you mirror people back, people don't like to see the reflection of themselves. They don't like to see their shadow side or admit that, oh, I did this. No. And instead of apologizing and instead of changing their ways, they will still do more to you or still deny it, like be delusional, or because they do not want to face themselves. So allow them face themselves. If they themselves cannot stand in front of the mirror, when they come before you, be a mirror for them. That's setting boundaries. That's showing, I will treat you the way you treat me. I'm not going back before where, oh, if somebody does you wrong, no, do them good. No. We're not doing this here. 2025, that's over. We are not doing this here. Anyhow anybody treats you, I do not care if they are your mother, your father, your brother, your uncle. Any way anybody treats you, treat them back. The Bible says, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. Do them back. If they feel it's okay to treat you in a certain way, they should be okay with you treating them the same way. Mirror them back. 5, invest in yourself more. You know what? Me, I was this type of person. I used to give a lot financially, even to the point where I would not have money to buy myself hair. I will not have money to buy myself the makeups I want because everybody around me, I'm doing Father Christmas. I'm sharing. But then I look at myself and people, those same people were the ones telling me, oh, Ijoma, you're not taking care of yourself. Why are you looking rough? They are not thinking that you are looking this way maybe because you don't have a lot. They don't care. All they see is that you are looking rough. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I mean. So, invest in yourself. That money you are using, giving to somebody that don't even appreciate it, that don't even care, that will never turn around and say, oh, this person did this for me. My dear, invest it in yourself. I started buying myself more wigs. I said, because I am a woman that like wigs, I like bags. I think you guys can see some of my things there. I started investing in myself and realized that, oh, wow. Is this how it feels? Like, oh, wow. I became more happier. I became more confident, you know. And obviously, I was enjoying my own money. It's my money, but at the end of the day, because another thing with giving and extending yourself too much for people, they now start to feel entitled to it. So the day you don't give, you now become a bad person and they will forget the whole 10 years that you have been feeding them. The whole 10 years. The one day you choose not to, and they will talk to you as if your own money is their money. Do you understand? So, invest in yourself. 6, don't be afraid to lose anybody. I repeat, don't be afraid to lose anybody. Most times we stay in relationship because we are codependent, because we are afraid to be alone. What will happen if I'm alone? I will have nobody. Loneliness is everywhere. We are afraid to be alone. So sometimes we accept things from others that we wouldn't normally accept, all because we don't want to be alone. Don't be afraid to be alone. Because when you're not afraid to lose anybody, you will not be afraid to be alone. And when you're not afraid to be alone, and you don't value people the way you used to, my dear, you're going to see a difference in your life. Me, before someone can say one thing to me, I'll be overthinking. This person, I made them feel bad. I am not stressing myself. They are not worth it. Certain people are not worth your energy. They are not worth your time. Don't be afraid to lose them. And always communicate what you want to people. Always communicate. If they've done something to you that you don't like, communicate it. Don't be rude. Just communicate it. But always set firm boundaries. Because people don't know we are playing a game. And it's all about who can outsmart who, according to some people. You know? So you have to know how to play the game. Set boundaries. Talk back to people. Sometimes people might even insult you in a jokingly way. They will, it's a joke. You can't take a joke. No, that was not a joke. It was not a joke. You joking about my appearance or talking about my appearance or saying some type of word to me, then you're saying it's a joke. Joke with them back. Let's all joke. Let's all joke. Since shit is funny, let's joke. You know, let's joke. Always mirror them. These 6 steps, if you can do that, you've set yourself enough boundaries to carry you for life. And you will start to feel better, more free, and you will actually start to not care. I actually, like me now, I'm telling you, you see how almost all the people that I used to care for, after everything, I will stay, when they do meetings, I will still forgive them. I'll be praying to God, God, change them, God, change them. I notice God is not listening because it's not everybody you pray for. It's not everybody that wants to change. It's not everybody that will take accountability for their own actions. Do you understand? So instead of wasting your time praying, pray for yourself. Pray that God helps bring you better people that are like-minded. Instead of wasting energy on somebody, okay, we all know this. If someone really wants to change, no matter how much I sit here and try to convince you, I can be the best motivational speaker. If you do not want to change, you will not change. You have to want the change first. Admit that there's something that needs changing. And because these people don't realize that your prayers are in vain, use that prayers to pray for the sick, the elderly, kids in orphanage, your children, yourself, your future. Because the devil is always looking around to attack. He's always finding something to attack. Use that time to pour the blood of Jesus on yourself. Once you start to do these things that I mentioned, you're going to start to feel much better and know that this was the way you were supposed to be from the beginning. That life you were living, you will start, the glasses will fall off. And you actually realize how truly evil people are. And trust me, once you get to that point, 2 things happens. Either you become like them, because hurts people. Or 2, you set boundaries, you set limitation. You are still the same person you are, but you will only be that person to people that deserve it. People that are deserving of your energy. People that are deserving of your love, your care, your financial, Not just anybody. You see someone need help, you run. What if that person, God is purposely punishing them because of the way they treated people? You go and involve yourself in that. So, guys, this was the end of my video. I will keep it short. So, I hope you guys set your boundaries. I hope you guys learn to love yourself. I hope you guys become who you are meant to be. I hope you guys strive and become a better person than you was yesterday. And most importantly, I hope you guys know that God in heaven is not dead. He is alive. And there is nothing he cannot do. God will strengthen you through everything you are going through. God will be a beacon of light. God will be your comforter. Don't think you are going through it alone. He's listening. He's always there. You might think he's not there. But when truly God starts to show you that he had your back through it all, you will just be amazed that we are serving a covenant-keeping God. So, thank you guys for listening and watching this video. I appreciate it. Until next time.